This will be a difficult mission carried out by a select few, and right now, you're the only one capable of leading it.
Calnus, full speed! Engage!
Being a captain means you have to take responsibility for an entire ship, an entire crew.
Hey guys, Lucky Ojo here, coming at you with part number 16 of Star Ocean: Last Hope 4K remaster for the PlayStation 4. So last time we left off, we had gotten into a military facility, gotten ourselves locked up. Bacchus apparently had optical camouflage. He just never told us about it. Then again, we don't know a whole lot about Bacchus. So Klaus is presumably dead. We don't really know, so that's why we kind of been going room to room, and we had stopped at a save point so I could level. So I think the last time that we had recorded I was level 28, so as you can see I have leveled quite a bit. So I am now level 36 on all of my classes, or not classes, but all of my characters. So I did spend quite a bit of time actually going back and forth in this one hallway. I don't remember what the battle count was before, but I've gone quite a bit. So there is obviously, because of that, more battle trophies and stuff like that. But for the most part, I've just gone through and done quite a bit. I also went back to the combat simulator and kind of looked up a few things. So I do know how to go into rush mode now. I do know how blocking works. You know, the basics, like you should know from the beginning of the game. So, because I didn't know how to do those, because I hadn't played in like 3 years. So now I know some of the more basic concepts of the game. I should be more well equipped the next time we fight something. So, we are ready to roll. I am now 8 levels higher. So I've cleared out the hallway here for the most part. There's still guys down here, but I'm not going to fight those. I just cleared out the immediate hallway, healed, and then we're going to start right back in the hallway where we left off. So if you guys remember correctly, we had the other alien, Miracle, and she just bolted out of this hallway, and we're just gonna roll right in here.
Stay away, you!
And speak of the devil. Okay. Yo, that looks like True Ogre from Tekken 3. I mean, I'm assuming it's a chimera, but like, thing's wicked.
We'll take care of this. Just stay where you are.
Why is her vision red? And I'm assuming this is another boss battle. But it's not mechanical, so... Geonomic Beast. Oh, we can actually see it's not. I don't think it's actually a boss battle. Because I can actually see its color. So presumably, I can...
Incinerate my enemy.
Yeah, I've confused it already. But it is very dead set on Bacchus, which is fine. So I've come to the conclusion based on my combat training. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and blindside this bad boy. And then dodge some more. Let him run out of his brush cage here. Wow. I dodged that, but I was saying, I should be blindsiding him right now. Like, I figured I'd be dominating him with that. That the color of the circle around you dictates, it's like your threat meter, essentially. I should have done my bonus for this. Also, it would appear I should use some basil on my boy Edge. But this battle, as you can see, is going so much better than my previous battles. I mean, 1, I'm 8 levels higher. 2, I kind of have a better idea of what's going on. But the block, which I haven't been blocking, but part of that's because he's just continuously rushing. It's not a regular enemy. The blocking, you basically just don't hit anything. And because you can't be attacking, you can't be rushing, and you can't be charging to do your blind side. And when you're doing that, you see he's in rush again already. Oh no, he's not. Now he is. We'll just pot shot him off. We're doing pretty good right now. It basically is like conflicting rolls between their hit and your guard.
This body of mine
Nice.
still seem to
Level up from that. I didn't realize he was. He has a very hard time fighting those guys, but I'm glad he got experience with that.
I cannot lose to you forever, Edge.
I'm even stronger than FaZe, Kate.
I'm even stronger than FaZe. Geonomic beast. So they were strong, but it wasn't like destroying us.
Are you all right? Miracle? Ah!
Whoa.
That was for rescuing me. Sorry for getting spooked and running off. My name is Miracle Shamlot. Who are you?
Edge Maverick.
I'm Lim.
Bacchus D79.
My name is FaZe Shifa Baleth.
That tickles, Kay. That was also for rescuing me. Meow.
It is like a cat.
Just my imagination? Why do you all smell like the professor?
The professor? You mean Klaus, right?
Yeah. Oh, you must be the professor's friends. Is he doing okay?
Well, actually, Klaus asked us to take you back to your home planet.
We're extraterrestrials too. You can trust us.
Like he said, come with us.
I don't even know what planet I'm from.
Oh.
You don't know what planet you were born on?
Nope. The first thing I can remember is being on a spaceship I'd never seen before.
Wait, so you mean you were stowing away then?
That's what they seem to think. But they were all so nice to me. But then we got sucked into a black hole and the ship was totaled. They pushed me into an escape pod and I survived. They all helped me get out of there before even thinking about their own safety. They were all such good people. Mary. Anyway, do you know if the professor's here?
Mr. Baktine brought us inside this base. However, we parted ways with him on the way here.
I imagine he's still inside the base.
Then take the professor into space with you too.
Take Klaus?
I got caught when my escape pod crashed on this planet. They locked me up and did all kinds of experiments on me. But the professor was nice to me, so I don't want to leave him here.
Well, what do you think we should do, Edge?
Well, I can't make a decision for Klaus. We'll have to find out what he wants.
Yeah.
Anyway, Raimi is priority 1 right now. We have to save her.
If you're looking for someone, let me help you. You helped me after all.
Huh? No, you don't...
Let's go! Yeah!
Okay.
Meow.
Strong personality. Miracle joined the party. I'm wondering if she joined the party at level 1. No, level 22. What weapons do you have? You now have the Iron Claws at 323? Because that's the thing, so he only has 298. $463. I'm wondering if I took off. Let me play around real quick here. No, the Bronto armor has to be phase, but I could take off the silver amulet and give it to Miracle, because my guess here, and I'm just going to look at skills real quick, is Miracle is probably, yeah, with things like Ripper Pounce and Comet Impact, definitely a melee fighter. And we're going to go ahead and just level these up real quick, because I like to get craft lightweight equipment and accessories. Live with that. So Phase, the last time I fought as Phase while I was leveling up, he just didn't have the DPS. Just not at all. And if I can force... And now granted, Miracle is going to be low level in the beginning, but I'm okay with... How do I change my formation? I don't know how to do that. Character status. No. Tactics. There we go. Yeah, there we go. All right. And let's see how Miracle reacts in combat. Especially since I got surprised, because that sucks. But I get this sensation that Miracle is going to start improving himself very quickly. Oh yeah, I can see already. Between her and Phase, or not Phase, Edge, the two of them, close combat ripping in. Bacchus and Limmel, long range attacks. We're just going to start dominating.
I could have done this all by myself. Too easy.
And that's kind of how I foresee this going. And I'm assuming she's a permanent character. I had some items that I was going to save. What was the... Okay, yeah, so we can do this. Keep you from getting knocked off balance. So we can use this on Miracle. And the other one was Fury Boost. No. So, increases your chance of surviving incapacitation via Fury. So anyone can learn that. I mean, I guess that's not a terrible thing for now. She doesn't really know anything. So let's still go to battle, or yeah. So we'll use that as the beginning. So she'll have a chance to survive an attack. I think I also got an Earth Ring last episode. I don't know what that's going to be about, but oh, you know what? The vine chests. An alien's robe. Looks like it's all you, Limmel. A robe with a rather unique design, its fabric guaranteed never to tear. Okay, that's all you. Okay. So let's, since we went through that bigger battle, did we burn? We burned a little bit, MP. Only because it's so easy to get there. I'm gonna heal. Oh, maybe it's not as easy as I thought it would be. Haha. Oh. I thought I was gonna make it through like all of those dudes. Joke's on me, I guess. Good old Bacchus. Did you notice how much damage Fox does to these bad boys now? It's just sad. I feel bad for the dudes. There we go. Poor soldier zombies. Alright.
For a battle, rather an anticlimactic affair.
I guess we should also check the beat. I'm assuming... Yeah, beat S. I kind of figured as much. Beat S is what increases your strength, so... I had an inkling that that's what miracles would be set to. We already have these, and we just need to go down. We need to find Klaus. Oh, the Countess. They brought it down that fast?
The Calnus? They must have brought it in while we were on our way here.
Their transportation technology is actually quite impressive.
Stop! Who told you to point guns at them? I am the chief director of this base. My name is Milla Baktine. Welcome to our planet, friends from the stars.
So you're the one in charge of this operation, then?
Yes, I hope you will forgive my subordinate's disrespect.
Huh? No, likewise.
Edge, did you hear what she said? She just called herself Baktine.
Are you...
Yes, Klaus is my husband. Or rather, he was my husband. Foolish sentimentality kept me from changing my last name.
This could be difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's wrong, Mary? I don't like that woman.
I don't blame you for hating me. I'm not asking you to understand, but I had no choice.
You had no choice? What do you mean by that? We fought a lot of monsters to get here. You people call them test subjects. And this girl, Miracle, she tells me you kept her locked up and that you did work on her too. You made the decisions. You had a choice.
I understand that my work here might be considered inhumane, The guilt was what pushed Klaus to leave this place. But unfortunately, I have crossed the point of no return. There is something I must protect, no matter how much shame it brings me.
And what's that? Your professional name?
Certainly not! I must protect our planet Earth. The situation on our Earth is very different from the future you hail from. Our energy is nearly depleted. In fact, it may not even last for more than a few years.
Wait a minute! You just said the future.
Despite the uniform, I am a scientist. Such a deduction is not beyond my means. Though I must admit, Miss Saionji's information was the key to making that deduction.
What have you done with Raimi? Is she safe?
I assure you I have not harmed her in any way. She seemed rather exhausted from her ordeal, so I've given her a room to rest in.
Alternate reality.
I see.
I don't believe that lady
If
at
you
all, by
allow
the way.
me to continue. To solve the looming energy crisis, our world has its eyes on a certain type of energy. The most powerful force known to man. If you're from the future, I'm sure you know what that is.
The most powerful energy in 1957. Nuclear!
Exactly. But what will come of relying on an energy source that could destroy the world? That's why I'm here. I seek a safer, more complete source of energy. I research extraterrestrial technology for the sake of that ideal.
That may be, but I cannot agree with your methods.
Yes, I understand. However, for the people of Earth, and for the sake of all those yet unborn.
Wait, are you?
The world in which
Liar.
you come from surely must have surmounted its energy problems long ago. Indeed, I am sure the people of your time live upon their Earth in perfect harmony. The people of this Earth need extraterrestrial technology. An energy source so perfect, it brings with it no pollution.
A non-polluting energy source? What if, and I stress if, what if you had that power right now? Would this planet...
If we had that power, the planet would surely remain blue forever. That is what I and everyone else here wish for.
You're saying we could change
Oh
the
my
future?
God.
Edge?
You're saying the Earth could stay blue, stay beautiful.
Absolutely. If you would but help us.
Supposing we can never get back to our own Earth. If we could make a better future.
Yes, a beautiful future.
That face, like, she is such a liar, bro.
All right, what do we have to do? How can we save this planet? How can we save this planet's future?
Mr. Edge, do you understand what it could mean to alter the course of the future?
History could end up changing completely. Edge, this could affect you directly.
And it's not just you. Something may happen to Miss Raimi as well.
I know. But I also know what happens to Earth. My Earth. With its uninhabitable surface. That broken Earth is my home. And even if I could never go back there, this is the least I could do.
Edge.
Your ship, the Calnus, right? It's quite a wonderful vessel. I'm going to be as direct as I can. Will you allow me to analyze its control core?
Control core?
She must mean the exolithium crystal. It's true. They're an absolute necessity for the generation of mass energy.
Promise me this. You have to stop your inhumane research on extraterrestrials. If you encounter any more, you have to promise to work together with them. And most importantly, I need your word that you'll do nothing to contaminate this beautiful planet.
I wouldn't have it any other way. That is the very goal of our research.
We can trust you, right?
Yeah, that face says we can trust you. Oh, we are so boned.
Thank you very much. Ready the equipment. We will begin experiments immediately.
Ma'am!
Please, come with me.
What's in here?
Please, feel free to relax in here, along with Miss Saionji.
Raimi. She's inside?
Come, step inside.
Yeah, this reinforced bunker that she doesn't step in first. Red flag, my guy. And all of you step in?
Milla! What did you do to her?
The room, it moved.
No way. Milla, what are you doing?
Is she dead?
Like I said before, I have not harmed Miss Saionji in any way. All I did was calm her down a bit, and she told me so many interesting things. For instance, Mr. Maverick, I learned that you and your crew came from the future. And about your antimatter engine.
You tricked us!
That's not a very gentlemanly way to put it. If my experiments are successful, everything will be within our country's grasp. There will be no more need for inhumane research.
What?
Of course, we'll be happy to work together with those from other worlds. As their rightful rulers, we will rule them, and they will serve us. And rest assured, this planet will not be contaminated. We will no longer need to damage the Earth in order to destroy our enemies.
Yeah.
No. Why?
That's...
That looks like very bad news.
What is that?
Hey, what is that thing?
It's an antimatter reactor.
They're normally used with exolithium crystals to control pair annihilation, thus producing tremendous amounts of energy.
But that reactor is far too crude and primitive to function properly. Proper control of the pair annihilation will be impossible. An overload is inevitable.
Well, aren't we being tart? I'd appreciate it if you didn't underestimate me. I built the ultimate system together with Klaus. And we are the brightest minds of the century. Yes, and our precious son is just the same. Ah, Kevin. Our beautiful, beautiful Kevin.
Oh, like that's her son?
Mother is going
Weird.
to breathe new life into you now. And don't worry, I'm sure your father will join us. I can hear you. I can hear your first cry. My beautiful son.
You are crazy, lady. Yo, Bacchus could blow through that
She's
whole...
insane. She's been insane.
Yeah, she's been insane all along.
All
Yeah.
along.
Bacchus blew
What
through,
are we
like,
to do,
the
Mr.
Cardinal
H?
ship,
If the
but he can't blow
reactor
through the
overloads, it will be
1957
the
wall.
end of us all.
What am I supposed to do?
And, like, no one here is going to put clothes on Raimi. I mean, I got a refrigerator. Yo, Miracle, can you put some clothes? Professor, I'm scared. Yo, Raimi, you cool dog?
Edge?
Raimi, thank God.
What happened? That's right. I was captured and then they...
Raimi, no, I didn't mean to.
Edge, you perv!
Now is not the time.
So all that happened while I was out?
Even if we were able to stop the reactor, it's too late now. There's going to be a massive pair annihilation.
What's going to happen to us?
The pair annihilation will reduce this base, no, the entire planet, to nothing more than formless energy.
Isn't there anything we can do to stop it?
It's too late. We have no hands left to play.
They opened it themselves. A Pandora's box they have no hope of closing.
It's not a box they could have opened alone. I let them open it. I gave them the key. It's all my fault.
No! Edge, you did it because you wanted to save the future.
That's no excuse at all. Look at what I've done. The Earth is going to be destroyed. It's all my fault.
Edge, this is not the time nor the place for you to be talking like that.
Phase.
You have a duty to perform. Don't leave it unfulfilled.
You have to make a decision, Mr. Edge. Not as a guilty man, but as a captain. Our captain.
Bacchus. We have to leave this place now. We have to get the hell off this planet.
Didn't we give them, like, our fusion core? Also, I think I got an item ways back for Raimi. The Alien Arc. Yep. Adds light element to attacks. And blast light enemies. Alright. I'll take that. Oh. Yeah, let's get a power bracelet. We'll just do power bracelet for now because it adds health too. What'll happen to us? Limo, you got a good head on your shoulders. What's up? I'm alright, Edgy. You and Ray Ray and everyone are here, so I'm just fine. Like, never misses a beat. Yo, Bacchus. This wall is strong enough to withstand a nuclear blast. Destroying it is out of the question. We will not need to find an alternate plan of attack. Okay. Don't be like this, Edge. You don't have to keep berating yourself so much. What do you got, FaZe? It was my fault. If only I had realized that reactor sooner. I mean, okay. I don't know how you would. Fail a perception check, I guess? I don't know. Yeah, let's all get in this refrigerator. I've seen Indiana Jones, and I've seen something like this work once. Same thing as before. Same thing as before. Say that again. 4. Huh? What's that sound? Here we go.
I knew it. It's the sound of my ocarina. I don't hear anything. Kay? No. I know that sound. I gave it to the professor. The wall. Check it out, everyone.
Is that?
If we follow this walkway, we should be able to reach the Calnus.
Professor, where are you?
I'm here, Miracle.
Professor!
Miracle, I'm glad you're safe, and I'm happy to see you well.
Professor, you look like you've lost some weight.
Oh.
Bro, didn't you get shot?
Professor?
Miracle, return to space. Return to space with your new friends.
If I'm going with you.
I can't, Miracle. It's Milla. There's something I have to tell her.
Professor? Wait! Professor!
Yeah, I'm saying, like, you gonna tell me that she's crazy?
Oh, Kevin. Klaus.
Professor! Professor!
Miracle, we have to go.
No! Let me go! The professor's coming! We're leaving with the professor! Meow!
We have to run. We have to go.
Oh, Kevin. Klaus?
That's enough, Milla. Please, understand. Kevin wasn't your fault.
Oh.
I'm sorry I left you when you were in such pain. But we both know our son wouldn't have wanted this. Let's make that boy's dream a reality. Let's work towards friendship with all extraterrestrials. And let's do it through our own abilities, not through technology beyond our means.
Yes, that sounds wonderful, Klaus. I'm sure that would make him happy.
But they're gonna die right here. But nice last words. Come on, people, hurry. Professor. Oh, she looks like she's crying. I'm gonna attempt to save, then I think it's gonna run out. Let's see, when was the... I think the Calnus was my last save. Or my, like, furthest away save. This whole thing is just a mess. We gotta get out of here. I hope this place doesn't blow up with me grabbing stuff. Alright. Let's get out of here, guys. Grab some stun. Oh, Miracle leveled up. I was like, what just happened? Got little alien buddies. Thanks to Edge, we're okay, because apparently a 9-foot robot gets knocked down by the slightest nudge. Oh yeah, I don't need fresh sage. I have like 1 million of those now. As soon as those aliens are out of the way, I am grabbing me some fresh chest. That, never mind. Some things are just better left. Lightning blast. I forgot Limel got a new move. For those of you that just saw the entire screen go crazy. Dude, Miracle's claws, those are awesome. She is not okay with the situation right now. She looks like she is about to take it on with somebody. Let's get to the Calmus. Say, hopefully the reactor's not like right below us.
Miracle!
Hey, Miracle, I don't want to rush you.
Edge,
Miracle, come on! Get over here!
I'm staying here with the professor. I don't have any other friends.
What am I, chopped liver?
You do! We're right here!
Huh?
You have friends! Right here!
Edge.
So come on! We have to go back to space!
Professor.
Failed acrobatics check.
Miracle!
And where are we all?
Professor, I finally made friends. I found myself some new friends, Professor.
Ooh, they look rough. She getting drug up that thing.
No good. Without an exolithium crystal, we can't escape this gravitational field with our normal engines.
No, we made it this far.
Is this the end?
What is that?
Just wait a little longer, Miracle. I'm going to get you back home, to space.
But you'd be lonely if I left, wouldn't you, Professor? After all, you don't have many friends. So, here, Professor. Whenever you get lonely, you can use it to remember me, okay?
Well, then let me give you this in return.
Wow! It's such a pretty pendant!
Let it guide your way into space. One day, I'm sure it will be of use to you.
That's what we call a plot device.
Hey, you don't think this would help, do you?
What do you expect us to do with the pendant? Wait. It can't be. Where did you get such a high density? Yes. With this we could... Edge, make preparations for warp. But we have one. An extremely high density exolithium crystal. I've never seen anything like it.
Must have been off one of the ships they found.
Warp engines, online. We can leave on your order.
Amazing! I've never seen this kind of power.
How fascinating. I'd certainly like to study this in detail when we have time.
Thank you, Professor. Come on, let's take off. Edgy.
Calnus, engage!
Let's really hope that was an alternate reality and not our current reality, as like Edge and Raimi disappear and the Calnus. And considering they didn't,
Coordinates, star systems, I've cross-referenced 147 categories of data. There's no question we've returned to the time period we originally came from. We managed to make it home.
This is mere speculation, but the spatial collapse may have served to thrust us back to the time from which we came. Unfortunately, I cannot be certain. To speculate further, we extraterrestrials are one thing, but given the fact that you two Earthlings have not vanished from existence, perhaps that planet existed in a different dimension. An alternate Earth that was not your own.
That would mean...
I saw it. Just before we entered subspace, Earth twisted and disappeared in a flash of light. 4.6 billion years. After having miraculously survived for 4.6 billion years, it was annihilated in a single instant. Just like that. So simply.
yeah.
A pair-annihilation overload cannot be stopped. Nobody could have prevented what happened. Oh yeah? You know how it could have been prevented? If I hadn't started it in the first place!
No, Edge, that's not true! Edgy. Edge, you did your best!
Don't try to console me, damn it!
Pound the console, that'll help.
Who cares if it wasn't our Earth? It doesn't even matter. It's gone. Either way. You get it? It's all gone forever! My bad judgment pushed those people over the edge! The Earth was annihilated! Every last speck! Everything! Everything!
The angst.
People, children, animals, towns and houses and everything! 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 Everything!
Edgy, please stop. Stop, Kay.
Yeah.
I didn't go into space for this. I went for mankind's future. Its happiness. Damn it all!
Mr. Edge, the responsibility isn't yours alone.
Yeah.
All of us were at fault here.
Yes, Bacchus is right. None of us were able to prevent this from happening. Please, Edge.
If I hadn't been there. If I hadn't handed over our technology.
Edge, if you really mean that, then what about me? finally made some new friends. You asked me to come with you, but... Mary...
I like how he's like, I can't hear you. Like, that might have broke him a little bit. All right then. Let's have Raimi with Merkel, because Merkel might need some cheering up after losing the professor, and Raimi might also need some cheering up after that last debacle. Before we talk to anybody, well, we can talk to, let's see, maybe Bacchus. Mr. Edge, we are unable to return to our original course with the present state of our ship. We need to begin considering an alternate plan of action. Mr. Edge? Yeah. Ooh, angsty. You saved Miracle, Edge. You saved all of us. That's never gonna change. Edge. Nothing. Man. Don't be so gloomy, Edge. As far as we're concerned, you made the right choice back there. How come you've been so down, Edgy? Mary was like that earlier, too. I don't like it when everyone's sad, Kay. Come on, Edge, buck up. I mean, look at me. I'm feeling right as rain. Lim's really helped me feel better about all this. All you guys have been treating me so kindly. Everything's just been peachy keen. I mean, like, everybody's trying to make things better. Edge's angst is a little rough. So we made it to the Calnus, and we made it off the other Earth, and then, like, weird plot device thing, we made it to alternate, or like back to our timeline, which potentially is other dimensions. So like the Parannihilation, which I won't go into like the nuclear physics of that whole weird antimatter engine, because that just is silly on its own right, but we're not going to get in there. Like they do like just enough pseudoscience where like you're like and then they just like start really getting out of there. But like physics aside, they had a Parannihilation overload, I think is what they called it. Like I really want to say like the reactor is critical right here. Like it's one of those moments where they do, and they blew up the Earth, which magically put us through the dimensional gateway again. Because apparently the dimensional gateway is just that easy to go through, I guess. If you're in the Calnus and happen to be in like that area of Arizona/Nevada. And this rough area of space, 150 years in the future and in that particular dimension. So I don't really understand that, but it makes for a plot device. But it broke Edge's psyche, it looks like, because all the angst is coming out. I don't know if you saw that. Like he had the whole like head on his ears, like I'm not hearing you, no matter what they said, and like does nothing but blame himself. So we're gonna see how that plays out next episode and see what we can do, because according to Bacchus, we can't get where we need to go. I mean, originally we're going to EN2 anyway, and we can't get there now with our ship in its current condition because Edge gave away our actual engine core. So we'll see what we need to do and where we need to go for a pit stop to see how we get there. And we'll do all of that next episode. So let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. What you guys think about the Earth, the timelines, the antimatter engine for all of its intents and purposes, and what you guys think about the story so far, and potential plot holes, where you think the story is going, etc. And as always, lay the smack down on that like button, and we will see you next time.